Hey, so I thought I was recording and I wasn't, so yeah, um, catching up on what we've done since the last video where I was recording. Um, if that hadn't happened already, we pieced out with Greece, we got decent money, and we've just been SimCitying really, so we haven't missed too much. We're repairing all the damage from the wars, we're building up the things we haven't had time to build, we're trying to get our immunities sorted out again. They're ever so slowly creeping back up. We're working on Great Zimbabwe here. We're going to be building Ruhr Valley soon. We've got workers doing worker things, get some more traders out. So, yeah, it's fun enough, but I'm sure you didn't miss too much. And I guess I just accidentally double-clicked the start recording, stop recording, when I thought I was just recording. Anyway, it's a little unfortunate to lose that 20 minutes or so, but it's not the end of the world. This guy needs to do some quarries. And our army's actually in okay shape. We might want to build a little more. We do kind of need to get, I think it's on Scorched Earth actually, so that's not for quite a ways. The super reduced unit maintenance cost one. Or maybe that's not where that is. Where is that? Oh, it's mobilization. Okay. Good to know. Well, we're done our big round of upgrades here that was associated with field cannons. Oh, which was... I was looking forward to that all game, and I didn't end up getting the recording of it. Shame. Oh, we need to get a builder up there to repair those. We've used up all the charges on that guy, haven't we? So we'll buy another one. Oh. When it's our turn, I guess we will. Fair enough. That's really good as well. 12, I thought it said 125 for a minute. Yeah, 12.5, all the grid engineers belong to us. Good, we're gonna get some oil. We'll probably miss out on this guy, but that's fine. Turing. Alright, there. Things will finally stop being on fire up there. The last remains of the Hoplite War fading into myth. Although there is a battering ram hanging out there to remind everyone, I guess. Alright, we might get a navy actually just to go see the other continent. I don't think I'm going to land there or anything. I hate how I have to keep looking at this Colosseum that I almost had. If we get Ruhr Valley though, that more than makes up for it. Alright. We are going to chop this like the devil. We're going to chop all of these. Chop that, chop that. So, let us buy our agents of chopping. Traders don't chop, but we want them anyway. Getting our science going. Immunities -2. Immunities -4. Oh, it's taking so long to get these places out of the negatives. Alright, so only Gandhi and Tamara still hate us. That's interesting. Maybe the rest of them respect our military enough now. Can I run this guy over now? Yes, I can. I was having an issue where for some reason I couldn't do that earlier. There wasn't a unit on him or anything, I just couldn't. Send one up there. I told you I was going to chop this like the devil. Still can't... Well, the growth actually isn't too bad now. I want to get more production too. guess I need a farm. Yep, I'm gonna send a bunch of roots up to her. I want to get theater squares going as well. We're pretty, well, we're a little bit weak in culture. That will never be a great farm up there. If we ever have another war with Gandhi, I'd absolutely destroy him now. My field guns. I guess city. Delhi used to be so big compared to my cities, and now Aachen in itself is bigger, and these ones are almost the size of it too. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, I kind of meant to go do something about these guys. That guy we were fighting run away. We'll go fight him now. Really just fighting around the world is the idea here. Yes, these are such good trade routes. Oh, I love seeing that. Oh, they're fighting now. That's great. It's because I weaken them both so much, right? No, sure it has nothing to do with me. Although I did make his military weak, and she hates people with weak militaries. Like, is he... Yeah, he's still, like, way down here. Look at that. Oh, his military strength is nothing now. So yeah, that is probably actually why she hates him, because of me. Oh, interesting. Doing some accidental diplomacy there. Chop takes 2 turn off for a valley, that's good. Religion nuke goes off. They actually have some competent type units there. And get some shops over here too, maybe for Great Zimbabwe. The workable ring only goes to there, so anything out here I can chop as well. I'm never going to be able to chop this stuff though because of the units on it. Ooh, wow, look at this. Alright. Barbarians are going to be more of a threat than Greece ever was. Chopping shall continue. Mains can work down here actually, and that would be a pretty good farm triangle, these two. So, how many uses? Yeah, he has enough left to go and farm that up, because they're going to have some growth troubles now. I'd really like to come up here and do some chopping, but I don't think they're going to let me. Oh, look how long this video's gotten already. Alright, time for next. Alright, how's our victory progress? We're doing alright for culture, which is surprising. We're leading science. That's surprising. And our science, okay, Tamara says higher science per turn, but we're going to keep building more campuses. I hope this guy doesn't come there and raise that. That would be bad. This thing is just spewing out musket men now. It's because we left it up for too long. I think, I don't know. That's a theory. Oh, okay, good. I can get a chop in there now. This guy's going to get the triangle of farms going for mains, which is well on the way to getting River Valley out. Berlin could use a theater square. Get some good production here. I should never have made this city. It's such a ridiculous thing to do. Ah well, it was interesting viewing, right? Interestingly, Pericles is I think the first one to not have some kind of negative with us for quite a... Okay, this is ridiculous. Look at all these. I need to move this back. There's no way I'm losing any of these guys to barbarians, not after what they've been through. Geneva finally gives us a bonus again now that we're not at war for the longest time. I was hoping for a bigger chop there, but that's alright. Make constructive use of the lumber over here rather than whatever happens when you chop it. I really want to get this river valley. If I can get that worker onto there, you can chop that, and that will help. Yeah. Alright, someone looks like they need to be taught a lesson. Oh, really? Oh, my scout. Oh, who cares? I thought I lost a field gun for a second. I need to keep people in the cities to give immunities. It's just not an option otherwise. Boom. Out of nowhere. He's probably gonna tell me off for messing with Islam now. Who cares? Yeah, I can't really access any good chops. If you think I'm a little obsessed with chops, you may be right. I could do this chop actually, because that's going to be somewhere going into this big bunch of farms eventually anyway. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I knew it. Oh, we have different governments, it's that, eh? Not the fact that I'm messing with his missionaries. Good, they're not sacking that. Yeah, not too worried about crossbowmen with those guys. Not quite one-shotting anymore. Oops, so close. Mainz has some food now. See, you start with jungle, but eventually you want to replace it with actual improvements, because it's not like Civ 5 where you can just build a bunch of trading posts on the jungle and have this ridiculous situation where you've got all these late game jungle cities. No. I'm kind of glad too, because it's just not very realistic. Nope. Oh, okay. Possibly. Alright, this guy can't be attacked next turn, so he'll be fine to heal. Something so satisfying, even on the quick animation speed, about letting loose with your field guns. That's quite a decent one, actually. Let's go for that. Make Pericles like us a little more, too. Oh, nice. The Chop of Destiny. 2 more turns off for a valley. See, even late game, if you save your forests, you can just chop a wonder right out. I'd be very surprised if anyone beat us to that, considering we are ahead on techs relative to most of them. see these apostles with the plus 20 religious combat strength. They're so good. You can't risk losing them. They just need to go around like this and just blow up everything really that comes in and tries to religion you. I'd like to point out these barbarians are putting up more of a fight than either Greece or Egypt did. I'll give India the nod. He's better than barbarians. Barely. I mean, barbarians don't give war wariness, so that's basically the only reason. 7 turns on the River Valley. Nice. Can I chop in his territory? I think I can. I think I heard something like that. Just go in and steal his trees. He deserves it for getting Colosseum. That's a lot of hoplites again. He's not planning something, is he? This we also they're hoplite cores now.
A diplomat is a man who always remembers a woman's birthday, but never remembers her age.
Interesting. Why did we get all zoomed in? Because we built a wonder, so we need to go through a process of slowly trying to zoom out without aggravating my mouse. Yeah, we just chopped inside Greece's territory for 2 turns off River Valley. That seems a little silly to me, but I'll tolerate it, I guess. Because it gets me River Valley. Okay. This is seriously frustrating. Yeah, no. There's like a certain pace I need to scroll out at, or else it pops back out. Don't want to be greedy? Go for another? Okay, good. What can I actually overwrite here that I'm not going to miss? Probably this. And the great barbarian destruction continues. Alas, my noble foe, the barbarian, has been defeated. Get down here and heal up. They kind of look like they're posturing to attack again, but could they really be that stupid? I mean, yeah, okay, they're hoplite core. Oh no. Oh, here's a hoplite army. I'm really scared now. Maybe we should try to get like a resident embassy with him. Is it because you're paying me 300 gold per turn? There we go. Alright. We've raised one of their cities, yeah. That's not really gonna go away, is it? But their city was there, so it had no right. Unlike my city, which has every right to be over there. Oh, okay, well, that works too. I don't think it can kill either of those. Bit of a misclick there, though. What can I do with all this money? Straight up buy amphitheaters and stuff. Doesn't seem like the greatest, though. Buy a bank. Seems like a strange investment of all that money. I could buy the rest of this guy. I don't really need much faith though, so I think I'll just buy him out with faith. Okay. Anything else to chop in his territory? Not really, eh? I mean, I guess we should just buy more military.
Astronomy is much more fun.
Oh, once River Valley finishes, I know what I'm doing. I don't want him eating up any more of my tiles. Well, any of my tiles at all. He's never really eaten any. It's interesting how winning a war lets you like expand your borders. It's kind of cool. There. That's what I'll do with some of that money. We're only getting it for a bit longer. Actually, since the boost comes from there, do that a little different. Athens has become a pretty good trader destination. So, we'll make a farm triangle here. Finally deal with the last of the barbarians there. Great. Let's just leave some units there so Gandhi can never again try to sneak a city into there. He still hasn't settled like all this land around him. I mean, I guess it's pretty limited on starting food. I don't know. Alright, we got some oil. Oh yeah, we want to, you know, like, just straight up buy a musketman maybe? But the city does have an encampment. Huh? Oh, we don't have any niter, because we lost our city-state there. Okay. I guess I'll just buy another field cannon. And we're still a ways off from having more envoys to send to be able to get that back. I've been pretty bad actually about checking city-state quests. Oh, it's because there's barely any. Construct a holy site. I guess we could. For a valet in 2 turns. Do not let me lose it. I don't really care. I mean, I care about Revalle. What I'm saying is I don't really care about healing those guys in friendly territory or not. It's a bad place for me. You should have gone up there. Just 1 second. Just checking something. Alright, I'm back, and let's see. Let's go for an archaeology museum in this place, and he can fortify. Nice. So, I find this is such a strange quote. Like, the quote is basically saying, like, oh, the Ruhr Valley got screwed up in the war, and it sucked then for a while, I guess. So, that's a strange quote for what should be a quote, I guess, about how great the Ruhr Valley is. It's just like, oh yeah, the Ruhr Valley got really screwed up in the war. It's like, okay. Is this city gonna extend to the point where I need like open borders to even get out there? Maybe I should have. No, I couldn't build one there though. It had to be there. I was talking about that place at like the start of the game, and I only just got that harbor out. Now we can buy some caravels and stuff. Go see the world. I mean, supposedly there's another continent that has like Norway on it and stuff, and Saladin and Tamiris. And then, you know, Cleo will like us more because we'll have more military, Harald will like us more because we'll have a navy. Great. Our production is really getting nuts, I gotta say. Like, how much do some of these cities have? 53 is not that nuts, 43 is not that nuts. 60? It's not that nuts. Okay, they need more population, and they need to improve some more tiles, and we need to stop giving open borders to people because this is just getting insane. They have no reason to be hanging out in my territory. Let's build that holy site and get an envoy. Some, I guess that's adjacency from natural wonder proximity mostly, I guess. I'm not sure. It is only 1500 or so AD. In terms of victory types, we're leading science. We need to get our culture going a little more. I don't think religion... I don't think the AI will tend to win religious victories on continents, but I'm glad I do have my religion to stop them if they try. If there were a hoplite victory, Greece would be winning it right now. We're probably very behind on the great people. Oh my god, still 6 immunity. Are we still at war with someone? Because I feel like our war awareness has got worse. Okay.
Whatever is contrary to nature is...
Alright. Sorry. Are we gonna do another random builders? Well, I think we're more hurting for amenities than housing, let's put it that way. Like a little bit of a freeze in the late game whenever I set my policies. It'd be good to get a spy, it'd be good to get a trader. Can't buy spies, can you? You can buy traders, so... Buy a bank or something. Buy an art museum. Money burning a hole in my pocket. Don't think we'll get Big Ben though. It'd be funny if we doubled that up with Big Ben when we held all that money, but nah. How are we doing? Oh, lighthouse, nice. How are we doing for time on this video? 51 minutes, really? Holy crap. Okay.